What's up, guys? This is Smoke Ganja coming to you live from the world famous Ganja Lounge here in the United States for a brand new episode of High Score. This is your host, me, Smoke Ganja. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the stream. Trying out another new game that came out today. Second game. There was another game that I wanted to try out, but it says that it doesn't come out until 3 hours, which is fucking weird. Because it says that it came out on the 31st, so I guess it's like on mountain time, or I don't know what, but we gotta wait 3 hours for us to play the one game that I want to play. But this is another one that I saw was I saw it and it seemed pretty interesting to me. Alright, Jusant. I don't know much about this game. I just saw that it looked interesting, so let me read this. Jusant is a brand new action adventure puzzle, climbing game and meditative journey to the top of a tall tower. Challenge yourself at your own pace, explore different paths, and unravel the secrets from a bygone civilization. Experience climbing like never before. Master your climbing tools and watch your stamina meter to successfully navigate this mysterious and changing tower. Let's get right into it. A French term for a receding tide.
Fucking rock. Give me that rock. Fucking rock. Stupid ass rock. Hey, fucking rock.
Journey begins. Day mark. Oh, we actually got pretty high so far. This game looks way more beautiful than Quantum Error. So far, graphic-wise, this one has it. It's like that. The icon displays the rope's main carbiner. When full, it means the rope is wound up. Rope is wound in. When empty, the rope is attached to a wall. The icon displays the rope's main carabiner. Okay. Press circle to wind. Alright. These carabiners automatically secure the climb and show you the right path to take. I think it's time for us to take a bong rip, yeah? Let me know what you guys think. Which game? Well, we just started this one. So far, I'm already enjoying this one more than Quantum. Already. Quantum had me fucked up, man. That CPR level, man. Fuck that shit. You got me fucked up, man. Alright, so the one game that I want to play, if you guys can guess it, go ahead and try to guess it. It's coming out today. It's a battle royale game. I'll tell you that. It comes out in 3 hours 30 minutes. So it comes out at 6 a.m. Alright guys, cheers. I'm gonna take a bong whip. Ooh. Oh yeah. It's a ship. the symbols, the diamond. The three small icons represent secondary pitons. If they're full, they're available to use. If they're empty, the pitons are already attached to a wall. The right hand gauge represents your stamina. Monitor it and keep it topped up to prevent yourself from falling. Somebody left all their camping gear. Is there? Placing a secondary piton anchors you if you fall. Another sleep turning over stones at the old delta. Harvest. Two belay stations for parts. A good catch. That should be enough to reopen the route to the old cape. Otherwise, it's all smooth sailing. A couple of old lanterns I think I can revive. Folks used to throw this stuff away. Oh, and I finally caught an old knitting machine for Enio, who's been asking for one for cycles. Not in great shape, but we should be able to tinker with it. Still not sure how I'm going to haul it up to low tide though. Note to self, stop doing business with Rem. All he does is dismantle my discoveries and sell them for parts in the heights. He claims to be a repairman, but he's nothing but a salesman. That's what. So are these my writings? Because I just added to it. Both old ransoms, I think. First contact, read a letter. Puts us at 1%. Oh, damn. Well, that's where I came from. An ear to the past. Listen to a show. Puts us at 3%. Yiki. How are these at the sawmill? Are these at the sawmill? Business has been slow at the restaurant. Almost no one came to the last music night, even though people are climbing down from all over. I know we don't play the shows anymore, but still. I was thinking that adding scaffolding to the side of the upside down cliff might help steer passengers this way. I miss seeing a packed patio. Can you take care of it? I checked with low tide and everyone agrees. Hey Mo, listen. those things happen. I hope one day you'll ask me to do something besides taking boats apart to make ladders, like if I'm free for a romantic dinner for two. Anyway, all good for your scaffolding. Since the village approves, I don't have much wood to choose from after that new path to the plain I had to build. But I still have a wreck or two left over. I'll get to it when the currents allow. I owe you one, thanks, you're the best. By the way, do you ever run into old Sanjay? I think she's rummaging around in the in your area right now. If you see her around, do you mind telling her I need a new hob for my oven? Mine's taken on water. In the meantime, set sail for the restaurant. I'm not sure how romantic it will be, but we can always share a half-cooked meal. So, place a pigeon at the top of a wall run. Puts us at 6%. What the fuck did I do it? Ooh. It wasn't until I started my shift to prepare for the crossing that I realized it's my last crossing to supply for Morilla. After that, have folks will have to make do with what they have. What I wouldn't give for things to go back to the way they were, seeing smiles on people's faces, the little uns climbing the cliffs and diving into the waves, and us water fishers learning to fish again. All the things the old folks taught us about sleep after sleep. But enough of this yearning of old times. I've got a desert to cross and a cavern to prepare. It's not going to prepare itself, if only. So this place used to be full of water, I'm guessing. Peloton. Alley. We gotta check out this door. First stone. Complete a Charon. Karen. Karen. Lynn's gone to the heights to ask to extend the site. With the boss gone, the wind's gone out of the sails when it comes to digging. It's not such a bad thing. Lifting boxes, crates, and barrels is my area of expertise. But shifting those old stones at the slightest pitch and roll, everyone's knees start quaking. Anyway, I was just getting used to the idea of working with archaeologists and making myself useful again, and already the work's dried up. I doubt I'll start up again. I don't see how we can move forward. How about you? How are things in low tide? Is Dee Dee still refusing to go to school? My love, I'm so happy to hear from you. We miss you so much, Dee says. I'm homeschooling her and I'm very much out of my depth. Do you remember the names of all the regions of the tower? I don't even remember learning that. I gave Dee a homework assignment about the old altar to keep her busy for a while. She's supposed to copy the design. I ended up going with her. It's been ages since I've last ventured behind the village. I've forgotten how dark it is. But you know, Dee, she's gusty and she's enjoying diving into the past just like you. Speaking of which, have your archaeologists finally found out how tides work? They've been digging for a while now. Get it? Do you know when you'll be able to come back up here? Damn, this thing is huge. Hey, Bianca, you must have cast off for who knows where. I went back to the postal relay, still no water. Surprise, surprise. Solly and Faye are still sorting through everything by hand, and I've gotten roped into helping with deliveries. Me? On Pebbleback? You can imagine what a sight that is. Even I'm laughing at myself. Still, why not, eh? It's a fresh start, and I quite like seeing the world as the mail comes in. Well, it would be nicer if the damn pebble would just change course when I ask it to. I'm telling you, it's stubborn, worse than old Yam. Honestly, though, what a nightmare. Anyway, I'm going to miss the tide at this rate. I left your mail by the door. So we probably get a trophy if we get all the letters. Hey, Bianca, how are things down there? I hear your boss sailed off into the horizon. Good riddance. I never liked him anyway. Things here at the hut are pretty quiet. Not many people stop by these days. A seasonal job when there are no more seasons. I'm starting to get bored. You can tell because I started scratching letters. Tell me something to distract me, won't you? Oh, Emi, I'm so glad to hear from you. Yeah, about as useful as a boy on dry land, but no surprise there. You've been gone for a while, so maybe you don't know, but everything here is closed, except for old Inio's shop. He's still raising his chocos. Basa tried to convince him to leave with them. Remember Basa, the little terror at the back of the classroom? They got caught in quite a gale. It was amazing. No one's dared try again since. Do you think they're going to keep you on if people stop coming by? You might be seeing more folks soon, though. I came across a classified ad. They're mounting an expedition to explore the crow's nest. I like that, but going off on an adventure with strangers, eh? Oh, yeah, I heard about that. Heading for the clouds, huh? That sounds like quite something. I'd better stock the hold. I bet they'll come this way. You know what? You should join them. Come see me too. You don't have any excuses since you're out of a job. It would be a nice change from the stray travelers that still come by. Hey, the other day another climber got stuck at Wellspring or Weeping Rock Pass. I had to go fetch them. If only you could have seen them. Stupid enough to eat hay, as they say around here. Okay, it's settled. I'll be waiting for you. The way to get up to that. Geronimo! What is this, a toilet? Oh god. Finally, logbook 12, octaves about the Jusant. I'm finally leaving. I'm so happy I couldn't sleep a wink. At the old harbor master's office, a note caught my eye. It sounded like poetry. Expedition to the clouds, seeking hope and water. Join us at 12 octaves. Becca and Orlo's farm Highfield to journey together. After spending so long my uh, marinating and trying to find meaning in life, it'll do me good to see the world, as Amy would say. Hopefully, we'll be stopping by her hut. Just the thought of seeing her again is enough to tell me I'm making the right decision. With any luck, there'll be another adventures leaving with low tide. I don't want to make my way to the meeting point with the rest of the expedition all by myself. The only time I ever left here was for the harvest festivals when I was just a small fry. So an expedition like this is so small matter. They is no small matter. They want to set sail for the clouds. Oh no, my parents. I forgot about them. What am I going to tell them? Hey folks, I'm off on an adventure. See you around if and only if I make it back alive. Oh, of course, Bianca dear, don't forget to bring snacks. It better not say anything and I should bring snacks. What else do people normally take on this type of trip? One thing's for sure, what's a journey without a logbook? I've got it covered. I plan to make like an expeditions that set off for the salt plain in search of springs. I'm going to scatter my journal entries along the way for anyone who might come after us, starting with this message. Farewell, my lighthouse. You welcomed me with wonder and have kept me company as I've. Wait, I gotta clean my glasses. Kept me company as I pondered too much. You've always been there for me. I'm leaving you to the wavebacks who'll watch over you from the sky and to watch over this message. I'm leaving one of my creations. Adventures calls. Oh, I see. What a oh. asked Mo for help, but it's no use. The door won't budge. There's no way of knowing how its inner mechanics work. Does it have anything to do with the lost ocean? Mo isn't much of a handyman either, but you'd think we would have been able to figure it out between the two of us. We had to weigh anchor a date, he said. It's true, he did seem rather dressed up to tinker around, rather perfumed too. None of this answers my questions. I've explored you from deck to hold, and I'm no further along than when I started. I still don't know what you could have been used for, my lighthouse. Your paintings seem to allude to water falling from the sky, but that's pretty vague now. What am I supposed to do? Put my dick in it, obviously. It's a goddamn portal. Is that 105? This reminds me of the game Grow Home. If you guys ever played that, that was like a free-to-play game when the PlayStation 4 first came out, I believe, or the PlayStation had to be for the PlayStation 4, or the PlayStation 4. And that game was like really fun too. You had to climb all the way to the top of like something, I forget, a plant, a tree or something like that, a really tall tree. It was a really good game. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'll be right back. Right. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfuckers! By using your companion, we'll be able to see the next objectives, and certain collectibles. Look how cute that is. It's sitting on my head. Your companion echo triggers a reaction to elements. Echo from the past. Activate a fresco. Puts us at 9%. Wasn't that the tower that we were at? Venture buddies. Hug the ballast. This is at 10%. Can't look below me. I think this whole place was flooded at one time. This whole thing was filled with water, I believe. now it's just one big desert. If I get too far. Let me see. I doubt there's a trophy guide for this. There's no trophy guide. There's 22 trophies. Let me update my profile. There's probably a trophy for us getting all the rock chasms. The Karens, or whatever they are. So we have 6 out of 22 trophies. Warm up the ballast in chapter 6. Use the echo on the frozen ballast in chapter 6. Stop 25 pebbles with a single echo from the ballast. Hug the ballast 20 times. I don't know if those count as hugs. Let me see. Restore your stamina more than 50 times while climbing. Scare more than 10 chocos back to their barrows. Complete the game. Turn an altar. Yep. Complete all charons. Complete or activate all frescoes. Turn all altars. Listen to all shows. Read all Bianca's journal entries. Read all letters. Each morning the waves carry in the day. For as long as we remember, we dance the dance of the tides. So 6, 12, 13, 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 44. 44 letters. Jumping or double jumping allows you to go higher without being attached to anything. The show. So there is already two people that have the platinum for this. Let's see. Only one of them is higher than me in the world. One of them is in 12,000. In the 12,000s. I'm in the 17,000s. I'm moving down now. Rock Karen. I have to drop down to it. Oh God. Auntie Ida, you have talked to them. I want to go on an expedition to the desert too. Everyone always says I'm too young. I don't care. Nell's going, and he's only a bit bigger than me. Plus, he's mean. I have to stay at the port gathering stinky old seaweed and doing my homework. I bet cleaning the canals with you would be more fun. I want to see what else is out there, but my parents never want to let me leave the village. Can you talk to them, please? Haha, OD. Believe me, sweetie, you wouldn't have much fun scrapping the pipes of the big basin, that's for sure. You won't like what I'm about to say, but be patient. You have plenty of time to grow up. We'll be sailing off to the plane soon enough. I'm sorry to have to tell you this through, though, but we have no choice but to go with your parents, so best not to quarrel with them. In the meantime, I don't fancy crossing the plane with the three scolding faces, your favorite auntie. Back in motion. Got a trophy from that? back in motion. Turn and alter puts us at 12%. Where's this guy going? This octave, we are celebrating the safe return of Expedition 34 to the port. The expedition was led by Corey, who once again braved a horizontal world. We are proud to welcome these children of low tide who are returning with a priceless treasure, but among us, the members of Expedition 34, descendants of the Kurd Hall, Igal, and Alma, who were the first to venture out into the Great Plain in search of the lost ocean, walk further than ever before and were finally able to find a new spring after numerous failed expeditions. A fresh start for many villagers who've been awaiting their turn since the furnaces and Fernala oases hit the population limits. A welcome reception will be held next sleep. The collective of former expeditions have made a single pie. But just in this issue, we're taking a look at the creatures that gave this near silical publication its name. It came up. Okay, I'm not gonna read all this. Oh God. Scare more than 10 chocos back to their barrel. Hmm. Holy shit. Oh boy. Alright, guys. I'm gonna have to take a break. I'm gonna end it there. Till next time, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.